Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be explaining antibiotic resistance. What is antibiotic resistance, how to protect from antibiotic resistance, and mechanism of antibiotic resistance, how the bacteria inside our body develops this antibiotic resistance. Antibiotic resistance is a condition when antibiotic fails to inhibit or kill a disease causing agent, or for example bacteria. Then after, how a microbe develops antibiotic resistance. When we are giving continuous exposure of antibiotics, these changes happen inside bacteria cell. These porins, these are the small pores present on the cell membrane. These allows some selective compounds inside the cell of the body. These makes these porins gets changed and does not allow this antibiotic inside the cell to kill the bacteria. Then after, efflux pumps, these are the structures present inside the cell of the bacteria, and these efflux pumps throws the antibiotic out from the cell to protect from antibiotic attack. This also develops antibiotic resistance. Then after, there is change in antibiotic. When we are giving antibiotics, these bacteria attacks the antibiotic and changes the antibiotic and destroys it, and so that this antibiotic does not attack the bacteria to kill it or inhibit its growth. After that, how to protect from antibiotic resistance. Know your weight. Your body weight is very important. For example, a doctor is giving you the antibiotics, so according to weight, take the antibiotics. For example, 20 mg per kg or body weight per day. So we need 20 mg per kg of antibiotic per day. For example, if a person having 60 kg weight, then 20 mg per day, so he or she needs 12,000 mg of antibiotic per day. So know your weight is important. Proper dosage prescribed by doctor. So doctor is prescribing you the antibiotics, then giving a proper dosage. For example, 6 tablets or 3 tablets in 3 days. So after that, if we get well in 1 day or 2 day, we throw the antibiotics and we did not take a proper dosage. This also develops the antibiotic resistance. So take proper according to the doctor. Overexposure of antibiotics, as I discussed, we are continuously giving the antibiotics, so that this also develops the antibiotic resistance in bacteria. Then taking antibiotic without prescription by doctor, we are taking antibiotics randomly, so this also develops antibiotic resistance. These are the efflux pumps. As I discussed earlier, efflux pumps are present in Helicobacter pylori, which is present in our stomach bacteria. These are the efflux pumps which removes the antibiotic out from the cell and develops the antibiotic resistance. These are the porins, how porins change and does not allow the antibiotic inside the cell, and also develops the antibiotic resistance. Then mechanism of antibiotic resistance, for example, vancomycin and resistance. In normally we are giving antibiotics, for example vancomycin, as this antibiotic attacks the cell wall of the bacteria inside our host. So this antibiotic vancomycin binds to the cell wall. As we know, cell wall is made up of NAG and NAM and acetyl muramic acid, which are linkaged by these amino acids, and this antibiotic attacks these amino acids and destroy the cell wall of the bacteria, and so that this normally uh, kills or inhibits this bacteria which causes disease inside our body. But in case of antibiotic resistance, what a bacteria do, it changes the pyruvate into D-lactate, and this D-lactate replaces the one of the amino acid here in the cell wall of the bacteria. Then we are giving antibiotic, for example vancomycin, and it fails to bind here in the cell wall, and this way the bacteria develops the antibiotic resistance and does not inhibit it or kill it by the given antibiotic. So same is the case with erythromycin. When we are continuously giving the exposure of the antibiotics, these some change took place inside bacteria cells. Some genes get activated, and this develops the antibiotic resistance. I hope you will like this video, and thank you for watching.